How's everybody doing today? BMS, Big Media Studios, Jose Vasquez. I'm here with another review. This one, Young Rock. I've been watching the show. I did a previous video on the last two seasons, first and second. Since then, I ended up doing a convent, like going to a convention, and meeting people. And I met one of the actors from Young Rock, the guy who plays the Iron Sheik. He's an artist. He draws, as well as he also has the voice down packed of Iron Sheik. So my thing is, right, I ended up meeting the guy, and he was telling me that season 3 was coming out, and I couldn't wait for it. So now that I saw season 3, I'm enjoying it because they reliving, past memories of The Rock, or the past history, and it's good. I mean, this season is jam packed with a lot of things that you could enjoy. Like I think SummerSlam was in there when Triple H and and The Rock was doing their match, and they got a big pop or whatever. It's funny. Some of the characters are funny. Oh, and that's when, and also in this season, the third season, they started doing where they started going back to his past of when he started getting the movie roles and started getting into Hollywood and stuff like that. His first role was the Mummy, the Scorpion King, and the Mummy Returns, and he started doing different movie shows and movie roles, and he did a couple of roles, and then he ended up doing that. But he also ended up in Saturday Night Live. They did his sketch, his scene where he was spitting out the apple, But I just wanted to say that The Rock is one of my favorite wrestlers. I mean, when he did the rock bottom to people's elbow, and he was just his eyebrow, and he was just fun, man. Even as a heel, he did what he had to do, and I appreciated him back in the '90s when I was a teenager, man. He was one of the big ones. Him, Stone Cold. Undertaker's been there for different eras. Like he was in every era. Shawn Michaels was good. Triple H. You had a lot of good stars, from back then. So, so yeah, I am following the show. It just ended recently for me. I saw the last episode where, I guess that was the last episode where, he was trying to get this lady to agree to a trade deal with the U.S. when it comes to their coffee, to import their coffee. And I mean, it was a bumpy road for him to try to get her to persuade her, but she ended up being persuaded by The Rock at the end. The guy who plays the father of The Rock, he did a good job. He nailed it. And what else? The mom that plays the mom, I like her character. I mean, they did a good job overall, Some characters that, that are portrayed there, they don't really remind me of the character, but it's funny though. It's a good show. It's full of comedy and like good nostalgia stuff as well. The show's well put together, and I've been enjoying it. I mean, the only thing I can say is just watch it for yourselves. Be the judge. But I actually recommended this to my nephew, and he loves it. He loves that show. He loves the show. He said, "Oh, it's a good show, this and that." I say, that show is, it sheds light on certain things that I didn't know growing up as a kid. Like the backseat stuff. It sheds a lot of light on that, on what he was thinking. How he was taking things. How he was how he was feeling at the time for certain things. And I think that's what gets me, like the fact that you get to see the parts that you didn't see growing up. You're looking at it from a different view. But that show was good, man. It's a good show. It's funny. and I like the different aspects of it. I am looking forward to watching, the next season if they come up with another season. It's available on Peacock. Oh, let's get into the cast. I'm sorry, I forgot to do that. Give me 1 second, guys. So Dwayne Johnson's there. You got the guy who plays the older Rock. His name is Uwe Latukifu. I'm sorry. I am so bad at this. Joseph Lee Anderson. He's the actor that plays the Rocky Johnson. Bradley Constant. He plays the one before the older, like the middle Rock. Teenage Rock. Matt Willick, he plays Andre the Giant. Randall Park, he plays Randall Park himself. Aaron Brush, she plays Danny Garcia. Adrian Grolax, he plays the Little Rock. Anna Tulizia, she plays Leah Maivia. Ryan Pickerson, he plays Downtown, I don't know, what's his name? Adam Ray, he's playing Vince McMahon. Brett Azar, oh, that's the guy's name. That's the guy I met at the convention. His name is Brett Azar. He plays Iron Sheik. Kevin Makeley, he plays Randy Savage. John Tuia, he plays Alpha Anoi. Chelsea Crisp, she plays Casey. Taj Cross plays Gabe. Okay, the Prime Minister that he's supposed to do a trade deal with, The Rock in season 3, her name is Dawn Lewis. She's the actress that plays the Prime Minister. Genevieve Hagley, she plays Diane. I don't know who that is. Ronnie Ching plays Greg Yao. Patrick Cox, I don't know who he plays. It's not listed there. Kif Van de Hoolive, he plays Pat Patterson. I'm sorry, the names is just like F. Wayne Matee, he plays Sergeant Slaughter. Brock O'Hearn, he plays Hulk Hogan. Jenna Canale plays Jamie. Fatuisa Amosa plays Alpha Anoa. Greg Larson plays, it's played by Bob Owens. Okay, let me see, there's other people here. Antoine Tober, he plays Tony Atlas. Anthony Williams plays Chad Frost. Alright, I guess that's it for now, but I mean, that's pretty much an estimate of the cast and stuff like that. And this show's, like I said, it's on point, and give it a chance, because you could be missing out on something great. This show is real good, and it only gets better. And I just can't wait to see this show progress. Hopefully there's another season, because I'm hooked on it now. And I'm scared, because when you're hooked on something, that's when they usually take it out of business. So keep our fingers crossed. Keep that show coming. I'm looking forward to seeing many, many more episodes. I'm like hooked on it every Saturday. I'm like, new episode, on Peacock. Okay, so at this time, here's my contact info. Joey Biggs, Joey BIGGS2284@gmail.com. On TikTok is tiktok.com/at BIGGS MEDIASTUDIOS, Biggs Media Studios. All right, that's for TikTok. You can find me there. I got good content as well. What else? You got my email. You got that. And on these videos, you know, you want me to review anything? You know, you guys gotta come together and comment below on the video. You know, you want to be engaged. You want to, you know, see stuff. You like the content. You gotta, you know, comment. Let me know what's going on. I need the feedback. If you guys want to contribute and give me ideas for reviews, and you want to see your review, you know, a review of a movie that you like, or whatever the case is, you gotta shoot me the, you know, but it has to be a good amount, like between 50 to 100 people gotta comment on a particular movies if you want to see it. The one that has the most, you know, people recommending it, I'm gonna do, and that's how it's gonna work. So at this time, I'm going to say thank you for tuning in. I appreciate all your support, everybody. Turn on your notification bells, like, share, subscribe again. I can't say it enough. There's people there that, you know, that watch me or watch anybody and they don't subscribe, and, you know, get in the habit of subscribing, guys. It's a push of a button. That's it. It's a push of a button. That's all it takes. All right. I'm not asking for open heart surgery. I'm not asking for an arm and a leg. I'm just asking for you to subscribe, like, share, and get engaged. I mean, it's not a lot. It's not a lot for you to, you know, type or whatever. You know, if you guys could be on Facebook and TikTok and doing, you know, posts and, you know, or commenting on things that you like. I mean, if you like this, why not comment? You know, also, it's not. I'm not asking for a lot. You know? So at this time, peace.